Hello, this is Saturday English News Time from OBN. I'm Nomon Sadmaso. First, the headlines. Ethiopian Prime Minister honored as an African hero in Uganda. Taliban agreed 3-day aid ceasefire in Afghanistan. Now, news intel. Ethiopian Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed received the highest designation accorded to a head of state by the government of Uganda at the nation celebrated National Heroes Day. Dr. Abiy paid an official visit to Uganda 2 days ago and attended the event celebrated since 1989 in recognition of Ugandans who sacrificed their lives in the struggle to achieve national independence, peace and democracy. It was on the National Day that President Museveni awarded the most excellent Order of the Pearl of Africa, the Grand Master, to his guest, Dr. Abiy Ahmed of Ethiopia. The only other African head of state to receive the award from Uganda is Equatorial Guinea's Theodore Obiang Mbasogo. This is the 5th outing of the new Ethiopian Prime Minister following his visit to Djibouti, Sudan, Kenya, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Dr. Abiy received Grand Master Award. Africa News reported. Ethiopian boy Muhammad Abdul Aziz, who has become a victim of medical error in Saudi Arabia hospital, has returned to his home country. Let us trace the detail.
Muhammad Abdulaziz, an Ethiopian citizen who have been suffering from medical mistreatment in Saudi Arabia, came back to his home country yesterday. Minister of Health Dr. Amir Aman and the State Minister of Foreign Affairs Dr. Aglu Haile Mikhail has comforted Muhammad's mother Halima Muzair. Halima has expressed her heartfelt thanks to Ethiopian Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed for his commitment to solve the problem negotiating with the Saudi government.
First of all, thanks to Allah, I'm able to return to my country. I'm also thanks the Prime Minister. We got solution due to Dr. Abiy's visit to Saudi. Thanks to all Ethiopian people. I'm very happy over their hospitality. I have come back to my home country as a result of the Prime Minister.
St. Paul's Hospital Millennium Medical College declared that it is ready to provide the necessary medical treatment to Muhammad in a report.
The Federal Roads Authority signs contractual agreement with contractors from 9 new road projects. The road projects are expected to be completed within 3 to 4 years and need 13 billion birr capital. Fikadu Burhan has more from Abraham Bruce reports.
The Ethiopian Roads Authority has signed contractual agreement of new roads at a cost of 3.3 billion birr with contractors. The new road projects are Robe to Gasara, Gasara to Gunir, which is 60 to 120 kilometers long, Nekamt to Soge, Soge to Kamasha, Kamasha to Koncho, lengthen 60 kilometers, which connects the Oromia region with Benshangul Gumuz, as well as Harar Kombolcha to Ejersagoro, Ejersagoro to Funyambra, Funyambra to Bombas. In Amara region, the road from Dabark to Zarema is planned to improve its quality. The roads Juhur to Daneba, Daneba to Lammi Megentea to Guguftu to Warilu to Degolo, lengthen 74 kilometers, has agreed to improve its standard. The road which connects the Amara region with Tigray region, Dabat to Karakar, Karakar to Katamanugus, lengthen 50 kilometers, has also included in the agreement. In the Somali region, the road from Fik Hamiro to Ini, lengthen 18 to 200 kilometers, is agreed to be constructed. In the Southern Nations, Nationalities and Peoples region, the road Shishinda to Tepe has included in the agreement. Among the contractors, 4 are from China and another 4 are domestic contractors. Projects are expected to finalize within 2 to 4 years. The agreement is signed between the Director General of the Ethiopian Roads Authority, Arya Girmay, and the representatives of the construction companies. Arya said that every stakeholder should play their level best in order to complete the projects with the scheduled time. Contractors have also noted that they are ready to complete the projects with high quality and scheduled time.
A symposium aiming at discussing ways of sustaining economic development has been organized in Adama town. Oluma Baina takes up Burhan Hailu's report.
Leadership Academy of the Oromia Regional State has been working to improve leadership skills. The Academy has held a research symposium here in Adama town. Various scholars and leaders have participated in the symposium. Research papers have also been presented concerning deep renewal process in the region by Dr. Wagari Nagari and Adame Chali. Head of the Oromia Public Service and Human Resource Bureau, Dr. Bikra Urisa said remarkable improvements have been seen after deep renewal.
Even though at an average level there are hopes for change, there are improvements that we can remarkably see in the areas of leadership quality, good governance, socio-economic problems, public trust, and the performance of various sectors. This is very important, and it further needs a research. There are other studies coming up evaluating the progress and impacts of the Renaissance process that has been taking place over the last 1.5 years.
Head of the Oromia Communication Bureau, Dr. Nagari Lynch, also said knowing where and when the deep renewal process has started is very crucial.
When we focus on deep renewal in Oromia, where and when did it start? I remember His Excellency Mr. Lama Magarsa, the President of Oromia Regional State, recently talking about where the deep renewal process was united. I think this is significant.
Some participants also said focus should be given to the indigenous knowledge and Gada system so as to strengthen the modern democracy.
How to link at the current situation, how to link the Gada system as well as the current, let's say in quotation, the modern governing system. Just how can we use both together.
The Oromia Urban Planning Institute provided training aiming at solving planning and designing problems observed in Oromia towns. Here is Mukhtar Haji for more.
The Oromia Urban Planning Institute has been providing awareness-raising training to professionals and leaders at Adama town. On the training, it has been said that the urban planning process has a problem of designing in all towns of the region. Urban planning professional Mergal Kaba on the training said the main cause of the problem is lack of coordination between professionals and the leaders across the town.
Dandin magala keessa jiru dhiphachurraan kan ka'e.
Problems of road size in the towns have resulted in the traffic accidents. In many towns of our region, many urban planning designs lack a recreation areas, greenery sites, and youth recreation center.
The Oromia Urban Planning Institute has prepared a modern plan to Adama town. On training, Mayor of Adama town, Elfinesh Beja said they are ready to implement the plan while solving problems related with the urban plan implementation.
We,
the leaders at different levels, should strive to implement the plan through identifying the problem related with it, she said. Director General of the Oromia Urban Planning Institute, Dr. Dadi Odajo, on the training said they have been striving a lot to solve problems regarding the urban planning process in the region.
Though urban plan has issued to towns in the region, different bodies and individuals violating the principles of the plan to build homes through purchasing land illegally. As a result, many towns we have looks like a towns designed without a plan. This must be changed after detailed discussion we would have.
Bakke Primary School says it is working with all stakeholders to ensure quality of education. I'll come on to more reporters. We beg your pardon for the technical mistake. Now, news from abroad. The Taliban have announced a 3-day ceasefire with Afghan government forces for Eid later this month. This is the first time the insurgents have agreed a ceasefire since the 2001 US-led invasion and comes days after a unilateral truce by government troops. The group said it would stop all offensive operations during the holiday except against foreign forces. The announcement came hours after Taliban fighters killed 19 Afghan policemen in Kunduz province. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani said the Taliban move was an opportunity for the militants to realize their violent campaign was not winning them hearts and minds, but further alienating the Afghan people from their cause. BBC reported. That's all about our Saturday news. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.